Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. When they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, and the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov striking. And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down. He can't hold me down, but it's okay. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
Well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Bulletproof.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway. Ready. Here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grapplers to try and go and make contact with his opponent. If he can make contact, he can drag his fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jabs, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Just a slip there. Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
in a single collar tie here.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Ooh, that uppercut hook.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. And he landed the right hand there. Clean left punch followed by the right. Slips that left hand. Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate. He's so educated. He's so able to fight from both fighting stances.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Nice. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. Khabib lands early and he lands off. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Big punch land. Ooh.
Pretty good right hand. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, man, head kick land.
Straight right hand now, just misses. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Ooh, what a punch.
Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do next.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't wanna mess around for too long. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. "30 seconds now to go in the round. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. 20 seconds to go. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
5 minutes in the books. Okay, settle down. Settle down. You cannot let him take you down anymore, okay? All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
That's a big strike right there.
And they separate. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Just misses with the straight right. Able to check the high kick. Oh man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard, he kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Let's go. Get on first for me.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. Oh, man, look
Did
at
a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go.
And this might just be a matter of time. Side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
'Under a minute to go. Seconds now to go in the round. "20 seconds to go, round two. 15 seconds remain in the round. Final seconds here. In the books. All right, so the round is over, and the fighter's eye is something that we're going to keep an eye on, no pun intended here. It's starting to swell pretty badly. It hasn't swollen shut, but if it does, they'll bring the doctor in. That is a nasty, nasty swelling that he's dealing with here. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combinations and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponents. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Able to check that kick as well. Oh, continuing.
Oh! Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Nurmagomedov's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, great head movement there, slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
And they separate. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Oh, that is an uppercut from hell. Beautiful job.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh!
Oh, my goodness!
He's got him hurt here. All right, single collar tie now. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Good stick.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to...
Oh, he's hurt!
He's got him hurt here. Back to the feet. Man! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume. Oh! He's out!
He's done! He's done!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. He's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
What is perfect? I mean, I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know and I feel my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am.